Project work for the new lower secondary curriculum. Projects are important in modern education. You are encouraged to create more project-based activities with your learners that are connected to real-life situations in your community. Ensure that these projects are aligned to the learning outcomes of the topic you are teaching. Project-based learning is one of the forms of continuous assessment. Project-based learning assessment. Project-based learning is a hands-on teaching method where learners learn by exploring and solving real-life problems over an extended period of time. The project should have a main question that guides learning and requires continuous research. A project-based learning (PBL) unit focuses on a specific topic or concept. It begins with an engaging activity, called a launch, designed to stimulate learners' interest. This step is very important because it sets the stage for the entire project, helping learners understand the goals and what is expected of them. The teacher or facilitator must start the project by capturing learners' curiosity. This can be done through an interesting activity like a video, a guest speaker, reading a short text, or a role play. The launch should make learners enthusiastic and eager to explore the topic further. Facilitators should focus on several key aspects when introducing a PBL activity, for example. A. Hook/grabber. This is an exciting and thought-provoking way to start the lesson. It grabs learners' attention, sparks curiosity, and motivates them to learn. You can use interesting facts, numbers, or real-life situations. For example, you might take learners on a visit to a place related to the topic or show a video about how plastic pollution affects aquatic life. B. Driving question. This is a broad, thought-provoking question that guides learning and keeps learners focused on the topic. For example, how can you show that plants need fertile soil? C. Project-based learning overview/background. This outlines the steps of project-based learning, starting with learners' prior knowledge and experiences. It helps them ask meaningful questions, create action plans, develop projects or solutions, and finally present their work to an audience. D. Group formation. This means making teams for learners to work together on a task. You need to form groups, assign learners to each team, and ask them to choose roles such as information gatherer, designer, and spokesperson.